Well, hello, welcome, and good evening, everyone. Now, if anyone has tuned in and watched the Final Fantasy VII remake video that I made last week, people will know that I've decided to go on a bit of a different tangent now. And so, the plan has been the plan now is to make a more episodic channel, at least for the moment. So, I'm not looking at long singular playthroughs of games and stuff like that. If things get to a point where I'm getting a wider audience and there are more games that come out that I'm more interested in playing and things like that, then of course that will change. However, I get the feeling that doing these games where there's a very long story mode or a very long game in general, and there is a very high demand for focus and actually having to do bits and pieces, and as I said, there being a very long sort of game, as it were, I figured probably better to leave those sorts of things for now. So this week, as you probably saw from the title screen, I thought we'd have a couple of hours of Dead Cells. You can see if anybody joins and wants to chat or anything like that, and even maybe later on there'll be things, there'll be discussions and such in comment sections of the videos and everything. Like I said, this will be more of a mix and match of games rather than a complete focus, as it were. I mean, I know that having smaller audiences is probably better for doing these sorts of long-winded games and such, but I figured until I can get something fully established, why not try and be a bit more easier with what I'm playing. And so, that is sort of the plan. Ugh. Sorry, I must apologise for the yawn. If anyone has or can recommend any sort of gaming game or anything to see if there's something that will take my interest, then please do let me know. I am very open to suggestions, and I may not be able to take on all of them, especially if they're all brand new games. But I mean, indie titles, games that may be a bit obscure, more than happy to take a look. Excuse me. Now, as I pointed out, as I said, this is just an episodic thing. This is not going to. I'm not going to be playing this every week, as it were. Like I said, last week was Final Fantasy. This week it's Dead Cells. There will be other other games that I will play other weeks. Really, until we can, until we are able to, like I said, become more established. And these will be mainly just games every now and then. I may end up cutting back on my streaming schedule as well, because I get the feeling that doing something like this won't reach out to everyone. And although it won't be every week, I'm hoping that at least once a month near the end of the month, what I will be able to do is find something that is new and has got a bit of hype behind it, for me to be able to start at the very least. When sort of new games come out or something is brand new to me. Now this sort of game, like I said, Dead Cells is a very old, I say very old, it's an older indie game. I'm not sure how many people know about it, but it's a roguelike game. You have random maps, random items that you get. So every playthrough should be different, mildly at least. So we'll have a few of these under our belt. I usually manage to do pretty well, but I've never actually completed this, and I don't know whether or not I'd be able to get a complete playthrough done in just under 2 hours. Excuse me. Or in 2 hours. We will just have to wait and see. I hope that able to keep everyone entertained as an audience. We just have to see how things go. Oh. Whoops. Well. Well, looks like there's not been that many. No, I haven't said yet, but this is something I haven't. Ooh, bats. I haven't made much progress in this game. I used to play this on the Switch, and I do have quite. I am very progressed on that version, but I don't have all of the DLC and bits and pieces. don't know if anyone has played Hollow Knight, but that's where that little thing comes from. Can't use these purple things yet. Oh, okay, there's one. Well, all of the bats and this guy. Let's go and have a go at the Castlevania DLC. Because that's never really good. Well, and with that, rest into melee, because starting off with the regular sword is not always the best idea. No, we have our first viewer. Hello and welcome. That's been very nice. I've been sitting there talking to myself for a while. Hello, 2 people now. Oh, please don't be shy and say hello. That is, if you'd like to, you don't have to. Did say you didn't have to if you didn't want to. Just thought it would be nice for at least a hello. I did say a hello, but thank you very much. Oh wow. It's called Dead Cells. It's a roguelike Castlevania type game. Like old style Castlevania, not the The best way to describe it is it's non-fixed game. So even though map settings are the same, usually you get times when the map details are randomized, so it's not always the same map, even though it's the same type, as it were. You get different items, things you can pick up here and there. Ooh. Genuinely, I'm not. Right off. Switch those around though, so. Not really sure what you mean by no comment, really. So I take it that
you are not a big fan of these sorts of things either. Yeah. Well, the plan was for it to be one of the Tomb Raider remastered games, but I wasn't able to get it, so it'll have to be another time. No way to apologise for. To be fair, I do not have that much to choose from in the way of things that are relatively short and can be switched out. At least not at the moment, anyway. I need to do more prep. Or at least try and figure out a schedule beforehand. I'll kind of up there. That's a new one. What I may end up doing next week is putting on Rise of the Tomb Raider or something like that, because I don't have the remasters. I mean, I know that Rise is seen as the worst of the 3 out of the reboots. Ignore that. But currently it is like where I am in the series. Well, should really talk a bit about about some of this stuff. Thing is that I don't really know. Well, A, I'm not entirely sure on what sort of information to share about it, and B, it's a bit like currently anything I do really say about it is not, well, to say it's not going to be taken on board is a bit harsh, but how goes your day anyway? Have you had anything much going on? That's not good. Well, that's not good. Ribbon key, gonna need to find that then. I don't think I can get up that bit. I can't, alright. Can hear Mum knocking about. Well,
Well, let's go with that for now. Well. see. Well, you know what? Since these are more random and not heavy actual games that may require a lot of I don't know what word was I was about to use, but I may end up stopping at 9 o'clock because, to be fair, I am quite tired and need to do some bits before I go to bed. Okay, whatever that is. Hang on.
as I can tell, this has not been a very successful stream tonight. Excuse me. Okay. I think the body clock is telling me to call it here for the night. Yeah. My body is not keeping me awake. Okay. Alright. Well, I know I usually do this for a couple of hours at a time. I wanted to see what this sort of thing would be like, but I don't know, something just seems not good about it. But, oh, hello, 2 people watching. Who is the second? Please say hi, if you'd like to, that is. I'll even go that way. what's the way out here then? Right, it's there. Of course it is. So there's no way of getting through that bit. Ah, right, okay. Sometimes things go really weirdly in this sort of place. Do you think this is it? Well, I'm not going to sit here and watch this. Ooh, nice. Right, with that, I think it's time for a boss room. Because I think it's a boss room. Righto. Now it is 9 o'clock. I've been doing this for an hour, and honestly, I am not going to be staying up for much longer. So, well, let's see whether or not this is a boss room, or it's going to lead into something else. Ooh. Yeah, boss fight. Well, we shall leave this here for tonight. We've done a little bit of a stream, which is always good. Nice to get a little bit under your belt. So this has been part 1 of my episodic series. To be fair, it may be a case of these ones are shorter and playing bits and pieces. I may decide eventually to sort of incorporate the bigger games and the longer ones, but do story-free sections, as it were. So, for now, I will say thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe if you're not, and hopefully I will see everyone next week. Thank you for watching.